Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be using this palette. It's the Persona palette, Persona Identity palette, and this palette is made especially for brown eyes, which I have hazel, so mine are brown and green. So this is the color scheme. So I figured I'd just do the next part kind of as a voiceover so I could just get to play, and my videos tend to be shorter if I do it that way. So all right, let's get into the makeup. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the shade Humble with like a big fluffy brush, probably an E40, or maybe, yeah, an E40. And we're just gonna, I put that in the crease and all over the eye. Nothing too special, but I just wanted to have like an overall base for everything to sit on. The next shade I went in with is called Maverick. It's like a cool toned brown shade. I use a slightly smaller brush, this is E38, and I went in on the crease, focused mostly on the outer corner and the outer part of the crease, but I did, as you can see, bring it towards the inner part of the crease as well, and I did that on both eyes. So the next shade I went in with is called Chic. It's like a beautiful cool toned plum color, and I used a very tapered blending brush to do this. E32 question mark. I did mention it at the towards the end of the video. Basically what I did is I wanted to deepen up and add depth. So I took this brush and I accentuated the crease with that plum shade. So next what I did is wiped the swatch shadows all over myself. I forgot I had it on my fingers, so it ended up all over my face, per normal. So I just took like a makeup wipe and wiped it off, and then I took that second shade next to Humble, what that's called, and I put it in my inner corner, looking like Sassy, I believe. So yeah, just to lighten it up, I just put that in the most inner corner of the eye. Guys, so this palette is so beautiful, especially for brown or hazel eyes. So I just kind of want to talk a little bit about the shadows and like what I used and where I used it, but let's zoom me out a little bit. Okay, so these shimmery shades are beautiful. I only swatched 3 of them. There is 6 total and 6 mattes. So I feel like you could go either 2 routes with this palette. They're your warm kind of neutrally colors and then your cool kind of crease colors. And then you could do any number of shimmer or combination. So I kind of just did like a little bit of a smoky purpley. So I used, first I went in with Humble, then I went in with Maverick, which is this brown color, and then I used a very detailed blending brush. It's like comes to a point. It's called a small tapered blending brush by Sigma, an E45, and then I used that. And then with the color Chic, which is this plum color. And then I ended up going with Seductive, which is the top shade that I swatched here. Then I went in with Sassy in the inner corner. Okay, so as far as like how the shadows are, the mattes are very pigmented, especially that brown color that I used in my crease. A little powdery. I did have a little fallout on my face. And as you saw, I forgot that I had swatched, and then I went like this to wipe the shadow away, and I wiped it all over myself. Okay, this, I love that it has a mirror, even though it's like a little palette. Good quality. It was easy to do my makeup in. So this is something that I would say if you're kind of like getting into makeup and you have like brown or hazel eyes and you're like, you know, shopping Sephora.com and you see this, I would totally buy this. This was, I think, in the $30 range. It's also cruelty free, so that's amazing. So you have 6 and 6, which is an even amount of mattes and shimmers. And yeah, I feel like this would be really good for a beginner because there's not a lot of crazy colors. You have like kind of 2 choices as far as transitions go. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing with this palette. I love how it's set up, and I love the graphic on the front. It is white, so I have gotten it dirty just with my fingers touching it from the swatches. The shade names are on the back as well as underneath the shadow, which is very helpful. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. I came home after like running some errands and I was just like, I want to film my makeup look. And then I was like, oh, what should I use? And then I was like, this is on the top of the pile. And I was like, let's do that. Alright, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!